Hello everyone, my name is Lokesh and a warm welcome to my channel. I am the founder of Job Ladders Recruitment Consultancy based in Mumbai. Now in one of our previous video, we learned about how to write a professional resignation letter. Today we are going to learn some important tips and information about how to perform our duties while we are serving the notice period in the organization. So stay with me till the end of this video to learn more on today's topic. But before we begin, let me remind you that if you are a first time viewer or if you have landed on this channel for the first time, then click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you will receive the notifications of my videos as soon as I upload them. So let's begin this video. Firstly, once you have submitted your resignation letter and it has been accepted by the organization, it doesn't mean that you are through with your dedication and responsibilities towards your organization. Like I said in one of my earlier video also, avoid degrading the quality of your work just because you know that it's just a matter of few days of working with this organization. Such an attitude will only dent your resume and might severely hamper your chances of securing a job with another organization. All the growth that you may have achieved in the current organization will not hold any value just because of your carelessness during your last few days with them. Let me explain this to you now very clearly with an example of a candidate that I came across when I was interviewing him few months back. This candidate had left his previous organization due to some issues with the management over his appraisals. He submitted his resignation and served a 15-day notice period as per the conditions of employment. Now you will understand as to how his careless attitude during these 15 days cost him his future. Now what this candidate did is, during the last 15 days, he started reporting to work very late. He started to take many breaks in between. He performed his duties very casually, and as a result, his productivity decreased drastically. The management did take a serious note of such casual attitude of his. However, they did not create any problems for him and allowed a very smooth transition. But where the real problem started was when he joined a new organization. Now this organization initiated a background check on him with his previous employer. During this process, the previous employer disclosed about his casual work attitude, late reporting habit, his unprofessional behavior at the workplace, etc. The result of this was that the new organization did not take him on board and the candidate faced similar problems while joining other organizations also. Now this candidate had a very strong 5-year experience in finance and accounts. But finally he did manage to find a job when he came to me in search of a job. That is only because the organization was in urgent need of a finance person. However, he had to agree to work on a lower compensation compared to his previous one. So you can see that how important it is to perform your duties diligently even during your notice period. You just don't want to end up suffering like this candidate did. No matter whatever problems you had in the past with the employer, it is always advisable to leave your current organization on a positive note. I have seen that many candidates take this very lightly without knowing the consequences it may bring to them. It is also equally important to maintain a healthy communication with your seniors, co-workers or subordinates while you are serving your notice period. Just because you are displeased with something or someone, it doesn't mean that you have to treat your teammates or superiors in a very unprofessional manner. You can always share with them the wonderful experiences that you had with them during your tenure and how they have helped you grow in the organization. Assure them that you will be in touch with them in the future also. The next thing to keep in mind is that you should complete all the tasks assigned to you before you complete the duration of your notice period. If you feel the duration is inadequate to complete a certain assignment, then try to spend additional hours at the workplace, or you may also take assistance from your colleagues. But never leave your assignment incomplete, since it may become difficult or challenging for your replacement candidate to complete it. And anyways, it looks unprofessional on your part to leave your assignment unfinished. The last thing I want to point out is that whatever the exit formalities have to be completed with the HR department, make sure that you are completing it within the duration of your notice period. This is simply because if you leave the exit formalities to be completed at a later stage, then you may have to face some challenges or difficulties in joining a new organization. So I hope that you have much more clarity about how to carry out your duties and responsibilities while serving the duration of notice period in your current organization. In case if you have any queries, opinions or suggestions regarding the content that we have discussed in this specific video, then please leave a comment in the comment box. I will be replying to them personally on priority basis. See you again in the next video. Thank you.